Hey everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new here, my name is Enid, and in today's video I'm gonna finally get to the Temu haul that I have been holding on to, orders from August and September. So I usually will go ahead and tell you what I paid for items and how much they're currently selling for, but since these are much older items, I'm not gonna go into any of the pricing. But if you want information or links to any of the products, just please feel free to comment and give me the timestamp in the video or description of the product, and I'm more than happy to get back to you with the link. All right, so don't hesitate to ask. So sit tight and I'll be right back to show you what I got from Temu, and I also have a few more items from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna start off with the Dollar Tree items because it's just a little bit of stuff, so I thought I'd get those over with. I picked up two more of their cutting mats. I currently have one that I use all the time and I really enjoy using it, so I just figured they're $1.25, and eventually with all the cutting and gluing and this and that, the one that I have is gonna get ruined. So I like it enough that I figured I'd just buy two more to have in my stash. So I should be set forever. I had recently purchased some, I think it was 3x6 coin envelopes. So I picked up 2 packs of these that are 3.2 inches by 4.5 inches. And for $1.25, 20 pieces in each package. So I think these are a really nice size. So I bought 2 of these. I bought this little collapsible pocket pouch, whatever you want to call it. And I figured every time I fussy cut, I make a mess all over my desk. And this is real easy to just kind of put up, cut over it, and have the droppings, go in there, or just kind of brush it off, from my desk. And then when it's not in use, it's pretty easy just to collapse and put somewhere out of the way. So that's why I got that. And then the last items I got at Dollar Tree. Every time I go to Dollar Tree, of course, I have to get candy for my stash. And it's not just me who goes into my stash. My husband knows where it is, and when he's in the mood for something, he will invade it. Anyway, now let's get to Temu. And you can probably hear in my voice, I'm sick again. I almost didn't make the video because I'm really not feeling well, but I don't know what it is with me. This year I've been sick more than I've been healthy. So I got a couple of paper packs. I like this seller. It's Vigus, Vigus, and I think their colors, their papers are so pretty. The colors are vibrant. So I got this one in yellows. Let me see. I hope you can see those. So I got this one in the yellows. Oh, okay, so they repeat. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 10 pieces, 2 of each design. This might not be one of the Vigus ones because they're usually in the different pictures, so I'll have to double check on that. But I got that one. I got this one, and now that I have it, I think it might be a duplicate purchase for me. Let me see. Let me get it out of here. All right, so this one is in more, I guess, jewel tone colors. These are really pretty. I wish I had had it when I did my purple journal. You see, these are the Vegas. There are no duplicate papers in here, so I don't think that yellow one was. Definitely no duplicates. And let me see, how many pages was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. And those are really pretty too. And then since I had bought like a farm kit, because eventually I plan to do my chicken journal. But I don't, you know, I think the one that I got was 10 pages, 2 of each. So I wanted more farm images so when I get to that journal, I have more options. And so I picked up this kit. And again, I guess this one is 10 pages. But these are really pretty images. I like the colors are vibrant. And the images are different than the ones I previously purchased. And that'll be perfect. Oh, that's cute too. And these repeat. So I guess it's, again, 2 of each page. All right, so that's that. And these I usually buy when they're like for sale under $2, just so you get an idea. I usually wait for them to be on sale. This is an applique that I bought. And I'm sorry for all the crinkling. I should have taken some of this stuff out or cut it. But hey, that's Temu for you. And let me get this here so you can see that applique. Oh, it's 2 of them. I forgot. All right, they're stitched together, but it's 2 different ones. All right, so those are really pretty. So that's that. I got these. I got 2 packs of these. And I had gotten some of these in the past, which I probably showed you guys months ago. But I used them in my medicine cabinet in my bathroom. And this time, I'm using them in different parts of my craft room storage. For instance, let me show you real quick. I have this holder for like stickles and stuff, but it only holds a certain amount of bottles. And I had these extra bottles, so now I'm able to put them right here and stand them right next to my other holder. So that's one use I use for them. And then another use that I put them to, let me see if I can get to it really quick. Excuse me. Okay, here are 2 of them where I bought these little beads from Hobby Lobby. And they were just thrown in a, you know, in a drawer organizer in my desk, but they were, you know, scattered. So I just kind of put them each in their own little holder in the drawer within the container, and now they're very organized. So there are a few other uses that I'm thinking I could use these for. And so I got myself more of these. And let's see. I got this stamp set, and I didn't realize that I had ordered the entomology one from Globeland that I showed you in my last video. So now I have 2 bug stamps. So what I may do is just put this in my giveaways. When I eventually reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm still a bit far off from that. I'll have a nice giveaway. I've got a lot of stuff collected, so I'll go ahead and oops, put together a nice package for whoever wins. So that's this stamp set. And then I got this stamp set, which again, I didn't realize that I got from Globland. More tickets, but these are really cute. I'm keeping these. They're cute, and they're different enough, you know, from what I have. So I've got numbers, nice tickets. Let me put this up closer, and hopefully you get a better look and not a lot of glare. So I got this one. And let me see. Oh, I got a couple of dies. I got this corner die. Let me see. Where does this open? I really like this. I think these will look nice in journals. So I got these corner dies. So you would put them, you know, up on the corner of your page and on the bottom. So these are really nice. And they're so nice. I put them in my cart twice without realizing it. So this is probably going to go in my giveaway basket too, or drawer. So that's that. And then I got this one. I think you can probably just see it in the bag. It's little houses, and it has a little like a pine or Christmas tree. So I think that would look really nice on like maybe a Christmas card or a page. And then I got these cute little ghosts. My grandkids get a kick out of it because I make them cards for Halloween. So I think these will be cute. And the other one that I got is this one that makes hole reinforcers. And I had put it in my cart, and then I took it out because I figured I have the We Are Memory Keepers punch that makes them. And then I got email from Temu saying that the price of the item that was in my cart was reduced to 1 cent. So for 1 cent, I put it back in my cart and I got them. So these are the hole reinforcers. You can see them better probably on that. Let me put these all back on here so you could maybe see them a little bit better. So those are those. And then the corners. So those are my dies. I think those are the only ones I got. Let me put this back. Oh. And I got some more wax thread, because the one that I have I use a lot, and I'm afraid I'm gonna run out at some point and not be prepared. But I'll tell you that I think I will probably reorder from Amazon, because this I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it has the same waxy texture. I don't know, it's probably good, and I really won't know until I use it, but just a heads up. I don't even know where to get it started. Anyway, that's that. I'm sorry for all the sniffling. Let me see. Oh, and I got some little paper clips with the hearts. I've been using my paper clips more and more lately. So I think this was a pack of 20. I like these. They're a little bit bigger than the ones I think from Tim Holtz, which are really cute, but they're really tiny. I think these will be easier to use. And they have a little heart on them. And then I got this crochet white ribbon that I used to be able to get this at Dollar Tree, but I haven't seen it in Dollar Tree in a really long time. So I figured if Temu has it, I should buy it there. So that's how that looks. That's pretty. I think I have some of this one already. So I got that. And I think that's 3 yards. And then finally I got more of the bulb clips, multicolor pack. So I'm not going to open these. You all know what the bulb clips look like. Actually, I am going to open them because I want to see how they feel. They feel pretty sturdy because they look thin. They look really thin compared to the other ones I have, but they feel sturdy, so I'm okay with them. And I think this was like 100 pack, if I'm not mistaken. Let me put that back in there. I'm telling you, it's like I get over one illness and I get something else or the same thing all over again. I even wound up in the emergency room last week. Oh, look, here goes 2 more items. So another piece of that same crochet ribbon, but in white. Yeah, so that's the same ribbon in white. Where's there it goes. See that? Okay, that's that. Pretty. I like getting the white too because you can dye them with your re-inkers. And then these are a lot bigger than I expected them to be. These are some stickers, some number stickers. But I guess they'll have a place, you know, I'll be able to use them, but they're pretty big. Like in an oversized journal card or something like that. And they're like they feel like almost like a plastic, but they're not. Like they're very smooth. Anyway, so there's just a whole bunch of these. I'm not gonna show you all of them, but you'll get the idea. Okay, so they're pretty cute. Yeah, so that's that. I forgot how many came in that package. So that's the end of bag number 1. And then I have bag number 2, which is a little bit bigger. You know what? These are napkins from Temu. And I didn't realize I had purchased these before. And when I got them, I saw a sunflower, and that's mostly the theme in my craft room. So when I saw them in person, it kind of rung a bell that I had them, and these are them. And I really don't like the thickness or the texture of them. I have to give it a try. But I peeled off the first layer, and then I thought that there must be another layer because they still feel kind of thick. But I tried to peel off a second layer, but no, this is it. So I don't know if I would recommend their napkins. So that's that. I'm gonna give it a try, and I'll show you guys when I do. But this is another pack that I just purchased that I don't have. Excuse me. Anyway, I started to tell you that I wound up in the emergency room one night last week. I was in my craft room. And it was still warm enough that I had on a pair of strappy sandals. They were flat, strappy sandals. And you know when you sit, you kind of put your toes down and lift up the rest of your foot. So I thought that for that reason, my feet got swollen, really swollen. And my feet never, ever, ever have gotten swollen on me before my entire life. So I was pretty surprised to see that my feet were swollen. And I'll come right back to that story. I got a few of these. I think I got 3 of them. I have a few of them that I purchased in the past where I store my bookmarks and skinny, elements like that, like the washi strips and stuff. And I have these like monitor risers in front of me where I have some ephemera, in them. These 3 compartment containers from the Dollar Tree, and they fit perfectly in the riser, so I'm able to store a lot of ephemera in there. But I can only fit 6 in a row, and then that leaves me with a 2-inch gap. So I researched 2-inch pieces, and this is the best that I could find. So I had like 2 empty spaces, so I bought two more of them plus an extra for something else I needed. Yeah, so that's that. And then I bought these stickers. They're words. And let me see. They're pretty decent. Let me see. I think you get... Well, that's just one page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 3 pages of each of the same words, but in each 3-page set, there's like 3 different colors options. So these 3 are the same words, but in different color options. And then these 3 are the same words in different color options. And I hope this bag isn't in the way. So these I think will be useful. And that's that. And then what else did I get? I got this die cut, which makes like a 3 pockets, like a 3 tier pocket. And then it has this part which you can put, cut out as a decorative label for each pocket. I'll show you that when I make them. I got these envelopes. They're in the craft color, obviously, and they're decorated, like they have images on them. And it looks like a little village. Yeah, there's little houses and things. Yeah, so it's like a little Mod Podge of a village on there. Got birds, got little homes. So it's just a weird compilation of images on this. So I got 2 packs of these. I think they're 10 packs. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10 packs. So I got 2 of these. I got 2 of these that they're kind of like specimen. I guess, specimen envelopes. So this is what they look like, and I guess you would, you know, they're scored, so you would fold them. And then they have a little cutout here that I guess you could put to keep it closed. Yeah, like that. Once it's glued, you would keep it closed with that. Let me just get this for a minute to keep it more flat. Yeah, so I like these. I like them a lot. They're a nice texture. You could cover them. You could leave them as is. You can put, you know, something really nice in it. Yeah, I wouldn't even call this specimen. I would just say it's a nice little pocket that you could put a decorated journal card in. So I got 2 of those, and I think, again, these are 10 packs. And then I got a couple of 3 stamp sets. I got these numbers. I've been wanting these for a while, and oh, come on, where do you open? So I got those. I think those are really pretty. And then more tickets. So these are more tickets. So I got those. And then I ordered this one, which is a dupe of a Globeland set. And I don't feel guilty for having purchased a dupe because I already purchased the original Globeland one, but I'm going to show you why I purchased it. Let me see. Let me find it. Okay, so here's, oops, I'm so sorry I shook you guys up. So here's the original set, okay? And it's huge, and I love it. I've only used, I think this one so far, but I intend to start putting these to use. But sometimes these are a bit too big for, you know, whatever I want to use them for. And so I figured having these smaller ones would give me more options, like for smaller numbers and words and the smaller postcard. So that's why I bought it. And I don't feel guilty because I already, you know, purchased the original Globeland one a while back. And I keep my big sets in one of these. 4 sets fit nicely. And I love these sets. So that's that. And so I got that one. And then, oh, I got more little paper clips. I didn't remember doing that. But then these are multicolors. The other ones I got were, these are more like the Tim Holtz one as far as they are small. But you see what I mean about these that I showed you earlier? They're bigger. So I think I'll enjoy working with these more. I didn't realize I had these in the cart, but I did. So let me pull you back out. So I got more little paper clips. So I'm set there. What else did I get? Oh, I got another. This is more like a specimen kind of deal with this die. Let me flip this over. Let me take it out. So this die, I guess you will cut out, and it has a perforation here. So you fold it over once you cut it out, and you have the little round window. So I think this is gonna be really cute. So again, I'll show you that whenever I use it. What else? Oh, I got these book plates. Anyway, I didn't finish telling you my story. So my feet were really swollen, and I kind of passed it off on, you know, having the strappy sandals and having my feet bent, you know, like I showed you earlier. And then my calves felt like they were throbbing. And so that happened one night. And like I said, I passed it off onto the sandals. So the next night I came into my craft room. Oh, and I went to bed, and the next day they were fine. So then, let me see. Then I just got a bunch of different laces. So I passed it off to the sandals, went to bed. Some of these are duplicates. This is the same one. This is the same one. These are the same. Those are different. And the next night I come back into my craft room, and I purposely like threw off my my sandals, a different pair of sandals that I had on. I made sure not to wear the same strappy ones. In fact, I had on a pair of flip-flops, but I still took them off, and I sat in my craft room. And then I was here for maybe 2 hours, and then I got up, and it was late, and I got up and I was gonna go to bed, and then my son came downstairs and we were talking in the kitchen, and then he goes, you know, Mom, your legs are really swollen. And I didn't even really feel it. And when I looked down, not only were my feet swollen, but like everything below my knees were swollen. And then when he pointed it out, I don't know if it was sort of like imagine, you know, when you get those phantom pains or whatever. But as soon as he pointed it out, my calves felt like they were, wasn't a cramp. They just felt like they were getting really, really tight. And they got hard as a rock. I was touching my calves and they were hard as a rock. And I couldn't figure out why. And it was probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. And he says, you know, you want me to take you to the hospital? And I was like, you know, no, because, you know, if we go to the hospital without Dad, he's going to get mad. So he said, I'm going to wake him up. So we woke up my husband. And this is really pretty, this color. And we wound up going to the emergency room. We were there till like maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. Then I got these pink ones. Let me show you these. We were there till like 5 o'clock in the morning. They put me on IV fluids. They did a chest x-ray. They did a sonogram of my legs, you know, from the groin area all the way down to my ankles to see if I had any blood clots. Nothing. They did an EKG. This is a really pretty pink one. I'm glad I got 2 of them. Yeah, let me put that there. Maybe it'll show better on the black. Yeah, so that's really pretty. And yeah, so they did all sorts of blood work. They checked my magnesium, they checked my potassium, they checked all these different vitamins and minerals, and everything came back normal. They had no idea why it happened. So I don't know. And then they kept me there until they got all the lab tests back, which showed up fine. And then everything went away. The swelling went down. And it's been about a week and a half, and it has not happened again. So I don't know what happened, why it happened. No explanation, but this is really pretty too. I like the color. I'm glad I got 2 of those. let's see this one. But yeah, so that was really weird. And I think from, I had just gotten over, like a week or two before that, I had just gotten over a really bad cold. But I think maybe from being in the emergency room, I probably picked up something else. That's very pretty. I'm glad I got that one. And I'm glad I got 2 of those. I'm sorry I keep hitting the phone. So I got this one in the beige, and I think I got it in the white. Yeah, I think this is the same thing. Let's see. Yeah, so so this is the white one. And so I've spent the last week in bed. I was on a roll making videos. I think I had made 3 of them pretty successively. And it's like I always, once I get on a roll, I always get thrown off by something. So this is the same one in white. And I think this is the original peachy one that I showed you. This is the same as this. Yeah, so this is the same as this. This is beautiful. I like this one. And they all kind of have a stretch to them, but that's fine. And then let me see, what else did I get? This is a repurchase for me. I haven't even used the originals that I got, but I like them. And I saw them again, and I said, you know what? I'm going to get another pack of those. So that's these. And so, yeah, it's been about a week and a half. My legs have not gotten swollen again. But, so they thought it could have been like a reaction to something. They asked me if I had used any new lotions which I haven't. So, I don't know what it was. They did every test they did. So, I don't have high blood pressure. I've never had high blood pressure. So I've been doing research on my own on the internet, and I have a follow-up with my primary next week. And I think I might have a B12 deficiency. So I'm going to ask her to check my B12. So that's this. I'm going to put those away in there. And then I got these, which I wanted to get the last time. I don't think I did, or maybe I did. I don't remember. But these are like the timepieces. These are really cute. Yeah, I do have these. I did buy them, so this is a repurchase for me. I have to figure out where I stored them. Are they in here? No, they're not in there. I probably put them in my other little containers of ephemera. These are really pretty. Let me put these up closer. You could see those. And then this is also a repurchase, I think. Or no, this is not a repurchase. I think this is the first time I'm purchasing these. But it's a pack of 10. And they're these cute little... you can turn them into policy envelopes just by adding the closure. The paper's a bit thin, but it's thick enough to be an envelope. You know, it's thick enough for its purpose. So I like the color when I bought them. Yeah, so this is not a repurchase. This is the first time I bought these, and they're packs of 10. And then the last thing that I got from Temu was, let me see, are these eyelets? Oh, shoot. No, they're not eyelets. They're more book plates, but they're bigger. And I dropped a couple of screws on the floor, so I'll pick those up. So, yeah, it's a 10 pack, and they come with the little screws. But I would probably use them with brads. And unless I put them on some sort of wood. Let me show these to you up close. And then that's it. That's all I've got. So let me show them to you in comparison to the other ones. These are much smaller, the first pack I showed you. Yeah. So that's that. So these are a little bit bigger than I expected them to be, but that's okay. They're a good size. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all the things I purchased from Temu and the Dollar Tree. I have one more purchase from Temu on the way. And basically the only reason I placed that order was so that I could get the 2-inch hexagon punch. And so that should be on its way maybe within a week or so. And after that, I think I'm pretty much gonna stop ordering for the rest of the year. Holidays are coming up, and I'm gonna concentrate on those things. And I definitely have more than enough supplies to get me through the end of the year and even next year if I don't ever buy another thing again. So thank you all for watching. As always, please like, share, subscribe. And I appreciate the support. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.